Day 8. It's officially been over a week in the colony. And we're off to go get the last 2 focus stones. Well, we'll see how long the first one takes. We're gonna go hit the one that Lester is guarding. Guarding? No, he's not guarding it. He is going to assist us. That's gonna be the first order of business. Now, problem with that being that there's a lot of skeletons involved. And we saw just how badly we fared against the skeletons last time. First things first, though, we gotta potion up. No reason to watch the slow version. I still haven't time to see how much faster the potion is, but my money's on 2 times faster than running. Just a hell of a lot more than 30%. So off we go. I guess we get off those guards over there before they turn on us, although... Actually, that might actually be a good plan. Because if we can, like, aggro them now, we could probably get them to use the swords, versus later on, they'll pull their crossbows automatically. Not that we have to use that gate to go into the Orc lands. I usually go this way. With, what's-his-face? The friendly guy over there. I don't remember his name. We could go find out, but it's a detour, and I don't want to waste my sprinting. Got to go, whoops. Ripped over that step there. Past the trail of nail clubs, and it'll be just up this mountain here. At least I hope so. I didn't check the map. Just going by memory. But before we get to Lester, there's gonna be an old stone golem. And we're just gonna have to walk around it because bows aren't gonna do anything. Anything that isn't a mace isn't gonna do anything. For most of them. I don't know if that one's an exception to the rule. Do not remember at all. Bloodhounds are a lot weaker than I thought they were. I think they hit like a boss, they're just weak. That's the balancing factor. Also, we got mostly... we're having bow problems there. There we go. How far away can I hit it from? Man, having the dex way up actually makes the bow so good. For most things. Just needs to deal more damage is the problem, but I think that's why they did that. They were like, oh, we gotta keep the damage low so people don't abuse it. Because abuse it they would. Uh-oh. Oop. Aha! Look at that. It's not following me, is it? Nope, that doesn't give a shit.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I came here by order of the Magicians of Water. I'm looking for magical artifacts, so-called focus stones.
You're looking for the focus stones? You're really brave.
Satyrus and the other magicians from the new camp want to use it to detonate the barrier in order to free us from this imprisonment.
I'll believe that when I see it with my own eyes.
I feel the same, but tell me, why did you come here?
I'm weighing up if it's worthwhile paying a visit to the mountain fort. You know, there is a document I'd like to get. On the other hand, it's quite risky to go in there.
How did you manage to get past that living mountain?
I've learned a lot from the gurus. Their magic can be really helpful.
No, it can't. You're full of shit.
This document you're looking for, what is it?
Many years ago, the lord of this area lived in this mountain fort. He controlled the land and the mines. Like any other aristocrat, he had, of course, a document to verify his tenure. And I'll get this document.
But as long as we're being kept in here by the barrier, it won't be worth anything.
That's right. But if the water mages manage to destroy the barrier, the document might become quite valuable again.
We could have a look around the fort together.
That's a good idea. You go first. I'll stay near you.
Funny, nothing ever comes of that document situation. I mean, Lester's basically useless for the rest of the game. I mean, as far as the series goes, like, he kind of comes and goes. He suffers from headaches a lot. He's super friendly, but yeah, nothing ever comes of that document situation. To be fair, I don't think they were really thinking about sequels when they made this. They probably made it as a one-off game and were like, oh hey, it did really well. We could actually do a sequel, just build it on the same engine. Actually, that's not true. Because at the end of the game, he literally said the adventure only just began, so clearly they had a sequel in mind when they finished the game, at least. They just decided not to do anything with that bit of it. Come on, dude, I've got problems.
Looks like the focus you're looking for is up there.
Right, looks like a focus platform. It's not that easy to reach it.
Yes, please help me. I don't actually care about the harpies so much, but if you could help me with, say, the skeletons, that would be much appreciated. Go on in. Trying to talk over that shrieking is real annoying. And I get that, like, I have my output volume set higher than the game volume, but it's just really distracting in my ear. And it makes me, like, kind of subconsciously just shut up a bit. Come on. Yeah, that's grating on the ears. I will also want you to help me with the skeleton room. Maybe there isn't that many skeletons in here. There is, like, the closet full of skeletons. I don't think it's actually necessary to go in that room, though. It's just got some goodies in it is all. So maybe I'm misremembering. Lester. Oh, thank you. I was just about to complain about how slow you are to pull that thing out. Alright, okay. Here's the deal. I'm gonna open this door. I was worried that the key was gonna trigger something with him, but it doesn't. So if I open the door... Will you go get those for me? Can you please? I don't want to deal with them. Oh, what the hell? They're stuck in the wall. Lester. Why won't you help me? Well, as long as they're stuck in the shelving, it's not really a big deal. Okay, good. He's gonna help. And he does a hell of a lot more damage to them than I do, so... I'll be over here, and you do your thing. What a good lad. He's been the most helpful one so far. And I was just shit-talking him like 2 seconds ago. Thanks, buddy. Okay, now we can go upstairs. You're standing in the way of a potion, though, and I kind of want it. Off we go. It's only recently occurred to me that the looking behind me is probably like really jarring from a record perspective because you're not necessarily expecting it. And I'm sorry for that. It's really helpful for me, though.
I'll go and have a look up there.
Well, what if I wanted to look up there, huh? See, unfortunately, once you trigger that, he basically becomes useless. You can't lure him to go help you with stuff. Alright. Now, I can't remember if there's anything on this level. Oh, there's this chest. I think this has the document he wants, yep. It's the deed, alright. Anything out here? Don't remember. I think there's just more harpies. And when you're right, you're right. Oh shit! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Getting passed around. Lester! Please help me. I'm bleeding. Thank you. They cornered me. I didn't know what to do. Look at the blood. Okay. That was extremely ear-splitting, but we got it done. And there's a couple in here. I'm gonna be really annoyed if there's like no reward for this. There's a chest. Come on. You know what I haven't done in a while? Let's check my arrow situation. Oops. Don't use the janky jump. Oh, look at that. Let's do that now, because I'm curious. 756. That's not great. Considering how much of the game's left, it's not great. Hey, Lester. Found stuff.
I found the document.
Hey, well done. Take these magic scrolls as a reward. With them, you'll be able to reach the focus. I'll wait for you down by the focus platform.
Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna attempt not to die in this process. Okie dokie. Whee! Oh, look at that. That was so easy. Didn't even take any damage. And I thought it would be challenging. Ha! Ridiculous jump for the win. Surprised I didn't take any damage though. It seemed like a long fall.
Now both of us have what we wanted. I'll stay here to read the old books.
We'll meet again.
Alright. Well, that was the one that I thought would be the easy one anyway. So that one's off the list. Just one left. The big one. The challenging one. The one that I haven't got a clue how to be successful with. But we'll go scope it out first. Yeah. I'm probably gonna save ahead of time because there's a small chance that maybe I could like aggro the troll and lure it out before I talk to Diego. And then maybe that'll make it physically possible. Maybe. Slim chance, but maybe. If all else fails. The only problem is I don't know if I do that, if it'll like let the dialogue trigger with Diego. And that'd be disappointing. Only one way to find out though. Just gonna get myself down the mountain and then we'll put the sprint on, okay? Okay. Oops. Alright, back to the old camp area. That's where our Troll Canyon focus is. Yeah, I'm a lot faster than you guys, don't even bother. We go. That's the first time that a jump was actually like useful with the sprint on. Three out of 4 challenged focuses. Just the one left. It's the one I've been dreading since the very beginning. I'm pretty sure the very first episode of this I was like, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this one thing. We will see what we can do. Which way? Shit. I need to look at the map. Yeah, okay. It is straight that way. I was just trying to decide which way around the old camp was the fastest way. It's this one. Hopefully I didn't waste too much of my sprint. There'll be some snappers and crap in the way. And scavengers, and that's about it. 700 arrows should do the job. I'm hoping not to waste too many of them because that'll be a chore. So there's a couple options for taking on the troll. Option 1. Maybe I try it first. Try to lure the troll away. Because otherwise Diego's going to draw aggro, and it's going to be impossible to move the troll. And then the only other thing that I could possibly do is try to lure someone with a lot of strength to come fight it, like Gorn per se. And the only way I can think to do that is shoot him, but I don't know if he'll necessarily attack me because Gorn is a like strict friendly. So that might be out, and I might have to piss someone else off. Only problem is someone else might not be invincible, which is why I saved the weak ass bow. Because it'll be enough to piss them off, but they won't take damage, so they won't care, or so it won't hurt them. So those are our options. I don't know how well that's gonna go. I guess the snappers are for Diego. Come on. Here we go. And I hear a... Oh, there's a wolf stalking me. How cute. Just get you guys... Oh shit, there was 3 of them. Think that's a problem? Well, not if they get staggered. Ah! They're so weird looking with no arms whatsoever. Like, raptors look weird with their little short arms, but these just look kind of bizarre having nothing. They're like a worm with legs. Dude, okay. There we go. So maybe we'll have 600 arrows for the troll section. We're gonna need a lot to make it past the skeletons, though. Don't know how we're doing that. Actually, this is a little secret area up here. This is where the rogues are. Oh! Apparently they shoot us. Ow! A little bit of the story there is those are the ones that sabotage the convoy. Or not sabotage, but like, you know. Killed everyone and looted the place. Those were the words that I was looking for. No wait, I didn't want mana, I want health. Okay, so he's positioned right in the middle there. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna face the wall and strafe over. Oops. Face the wall, strafe over, strafe over. Don't give Diego any chance to talk to you. And then we gotta shoot the goblin warriors. And with any luck, he'll actually aim. Oh, Diego's still helping. What a nice guy. He's such a good pal. Then maybe we could pull the troll out without Diego taking the aggro. Because if we get it first, maybe it'll just lock onto us and then not even give a shit about Diego. Because Diego is in the middle there. He will shoot it. Oh shit, I didn't even have to shoot it to draw aggro? It thinks the goblin warriors are its babies. That's so cute. We're gonna have to move soon. Okay. I hope I didn't push my luck here. Jump. Okay, good. It still only cares about me. Good, good. Come this way. Oh, ho, 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 it's working. It's working. Okay. So we're just gonna lure you back to the old camp. Let's go through this wider section. We don't want you getting stuck in the trees now. Oh, no, no. You're important. I need you. Come this way. Yeah. You can't forget about me. I know you don't want to come, but I've got a place to show you. All my buddies in the old camp, you see, they're gonna get real shitty with me and start attacking me, so I need you to thin the herd a bit for me. Do you think you can do that? And give your life for the process, obviously. Come on. Yeah. Now, hopefully the guards don't cause too much of a problem here. They might piss themselves.
Put the damn weapon away! Put the damn...
My weapon?
Put the weapon away. Put it
Oh,
away.
what did you do? You're gonna attack me? Really? You think that's what's gonna happen? Fuck's sakes. This guy. Just gotta add to all the fun. Dude, there's a troll there. There's a fucking troll. Oh, that guard's fucked. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. It is coming for me. Still. And so is this guard. Why is the guard coming after me? Fuck's sakes. Oh good. It's pissed with the guard. Yeah, you take care of all my problems for me. Oh! That's one problem solved. Yeah, you come with me. We've got someone to see. Guys, don't even try. You're not gonna do shit. It wants me. I need it to keep wanting me because as soon as it gets like sidetracked on the archers, it's game over. Come on. Come on. We're almost there. Thoris, I need... Oh, what the fuck happened? I need the use of your giant fuck off sword. Thoris? Thoris? Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit, 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 shit. Thoris, use your sword. The crossbows aren't doing shit. Oh god. Well, this is a problem. Why aren't you using your sword, Thoris? Thoris, use your sword. Ah, she can't attack me. Thoris. The sword, Thoris. Those guys with the little pissy one-handed swords aren't gonna do shit. You're the only one that can do it. Fuck. Oh, good, good, good. Get in there. Good job. You're a good man, Thoris. Come on. Get in there. Oh. Is he not doing any damage whatsoever? Oh. No, the troll is taking damage. Good, look at that. Ah ha ha. I love it when a plan comes together. Now we just sit and enjoy the show. Any minute now. I'm pretty sure Thoris is literally the only one doing anything.
Put the weapon away. Put it away.
I put it away.
I'm serious. Away with that. Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed polishing your mug.
Okay, come on. I just want to select the troll, take its head. There we go. Yay! Now that we got the troll out of the way, hopefully the dialogue with Diego actually works. If it doesn't, I don't know what we're gonna do. we'll have to try something different. I guess I'll have to aggro Thoris. That's gonna be a problem though, because literally every single god in the old camp will come after me if I do that. Not really what I want. I guess I could use my sprint ability, but it's really not that far. It's fine. We can just use the leap of faith. Well, let's say you take out the troll. Yeah, I was having a debate. I was like, oh, I'll just have to drag someone up to deal with the troll. But no, I was like, if I can, like, drag the troll away, that'll be so much easier. And it was. Because they don't have that much armor. They've got, like, 200 and some armor or something like that. So every time Thoris crits, he does some damage.
Hey, I thought you were dead.
Sometimes I thought so myself.
A lot of things have happened since we last met. I hear you've contributed a great deal to the final invocation.
Obviously, you're quite well informed.
Better than you think. Now you're looking for the focus?
Yes, there must be one somewhere around here.
I know where to find one. There's just one problem.
I see. What do you want?
You've really learned your lesson, but that's not what I meant.
No? What's the problem then?
It's 3 tons of a problem. Let's go. You'll understand in a moment.
Actually, I won't, because I already dealt with it, Diego. I guess you didn't notice? That's the spell scroll you're supposed to use.
On the left side of this canyon lies the entrance to a cave that leads to the location of the focus.
All right, but first we have to get rid of that monster over there.
Try to find a weak point or another possibility. I'll attract his attention.
Who's? Oh, look at that vicious monster over there. Better get it, Diego. Well, well, look at that.
Let's go on.
I guess I just have to wait for him, hopefully. Because that's not the dialogue we want. He's walking to the right place, though, after... Okay, there we go. Got it.
That was fantastic. I'll make sure that there won't be any other awkward surprises.
Okay, but this...
The winch seems to be jammed. Let me see. Maybe I can fix it. Well, it ought to work now.
Not sure what he did on the ground there, but... Oh, more goblins. Diego, we need your help. I'm gonna move. You're immortal, I'm not, so you can be the guy to deal with this. I love it when a plan comes together. As it turns out, none of the focuses were that much of a challenge. Son of a bitch, you just have to use a little out-of-the-box thinking is all. Because rest assured, nobody with a crossbow or bow was ever going to do any damage to the troll. Diego was never going to do any damage. Even once he pulls out his sword, he wasn't going to do any damage. Believe me. That's why we called on Thoris.
Get the focus, and I'll wait for you here.
There's one more troll we'll have to kill later in the game. When we want to make the Ulu Mula. Now, technically, I think we can just bypass making the Ulu Mula if we really wanted to. But I think my plan is to follow the story as closely as possible. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to go. I could take 3. 4 is a bit of a problem. Are they stuck? Is there a problem? Where'd you guys go? You guys all got so confused. Harpy ladies. Come on. 1, 2. Isn't there one more? No, I must be confused. Well, that's the last focus. Man, I got that a lot faster than I thought I would. Kind of surprised. I guess maybe we'll meet Zardes today. Go figure.
Hey, you found the focus. Very good. I think it's time for me to stop by at the old camp again. Good luck.
Make sure you stay alive.
We'll meet again.
Teach me something.
Can you teach me something?
Yes, I can teach you to improve your dexterity or your strength.
Ooh.
You're at the end of your possibilities. You should learn something different.
I don't want to learn anything different, Diego.
Your skills in using the bow and the crossbow have improved. Come back soon. There are many things you need to learn.
Take care.
Look at that. 100 decks. Oh, there's where the harpy went. I thought there was 4 of them. Well then. I guess we'll take this scroll because it's technically worth money. I think all these maces are worth money too, but I don't really think that's our problem right now. Wow, things are moving along at quite the clip. I really anticipated the troll to be more of an issue. I didn't actually think it was going to be that simple. Now, truth be told, that was my second attempt luring the troll away. The first attempt, basically, it got sidetracked in the old camp and just kind of got stuck fighting people that couldn't damage it, but also simultaneously stun locked, so it couldn't just kill them because there were so many people attacking it. I quickly realized that Thoris was going to be the only option, and for some reason, like, Thoris got caught in this glitch where he would, like, draw his sword and then, like, charge towards the troll when it was, like, way down the path, and then, like, give up 5 feet down the path and then turn around again. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going the slow way. Let's go fast. So, yeah, it was evident that Thoris was never going to, like, join the fight, so that's why I just had to, like, reload and try all over again. But the second attempt was a complete success. We just made sure that he went into the castle and that Thoris would attack him. I mean, shit, if we timed it perfectly, we could have got those guys to fight it. And they'd have ripped him to shreds. There's another possible solution. You wait for the Templars to come by. You'd have to time it really well, though. But they're on a set schedule, so I mean, what time of day is it right now? Oops, that's not what I wanted. 1,500 hours? So 1,500 hours. Or 1,550, technically. You can drag the troll along that path that the Templars travel, and they'd kill it for you. Tips if anyone else wants to try the run. So yeah, the future troll, still an issue, but I'm sure we'll find a place to have someone kill it for us. And the shamans are going to be an issue, like the undead orc shaman. Those might be a bit tricky, but we'll see. I know there are exploity ways to deal with them all. And obviously my choice is going to be the least exploity path possible, but if we have to, we have to. If it's in the game mechanics, it's fair game, technically. Satyrus would be so proud. It's only been 2 days and I got all the focuses. How many people did you put on this task? I guess nobody is the answer. Didn't even send Gorn. Gorn was out, like, pleasure looting. Didn't think to stop by the mages and go, hey, I'm going out. Do you guys want anything? Oh yeah, this, like, one place you go, there's, like, a focus stone there. Could you bring it back? No communication. And now that our dex is maxed, we can use our dex potions, but there's apparently an exploity thing you can do with the river. And I was gonna attempt my hand at that just for funsies. I don't think it'll give us enough of an advantage to care about. But just, you know, build my skill set in the game, why not? Satyrus. Got something for you.
Greetings.
I found a focus in the Troll Canyon.
Good. That's the second focus stone you've brought us. We're getting closer and closer to our target. Be brave and fetch the 2 remaining focus stones.
I found a focus in the mountain fort.
Unbelievable. There's only one more missing. You've already done our community a great service.
I found a focus in the ruined monastery. Gorn the mercenary was there. He gave me a hand in searching.
Brilliant. Now we have all 5 focus stones. Your deeds are invaluable to our camp. Be assured of my eternal gratitude. Go to Riordian now. He'll give you something for your immense efforts. Speak to Kronos, the keeper of the ore as well. He'll give you another gift from our community.
Can you blast the ore mound now?
We now have all the artifacts we need to fulfill our plan. But the barrier was created by 12 magicians. There are not enough magicians in the Circle of Water to control the powerful energies and to guide them onto the right course.
What can we do?
I'm aware that you've already done much for our community. We owe you greatly, but in the interest of all the inhabitants of the colony, I need to ask one more favor of you.
One more favor?
Yes. Go to the old camp and try to win some of the magicians of the Circle of Fire for our cause.
Magicians of fire? Why should they want to give up their easy life? The destruction of the barrier would rob them of their powerful position.
That is the exact reason why you must accomplish this mission. You know people from all the camps of the colony. Remind the magicians of fire of the old times, when we studied the arts of magic together.
All right then, I'll try to convince the magicians of fire, but I can't promise anything. It seems nearly impossible to me.
You must try. If you do not succeed in this, there is only one other, just one...
One what?
Forget it. You must succeed. Here, take this magic rune. Hand it over to Coristo, the High Magician of the Circle of Fire, as a sign of our trust. With this, he can teleport into this room without passing the guards, anytime he wants. I hope that it will convince our former friends of our good intentions. May you return in one piece.
Yay, Chapter 4. Zardes. Who the hell was I supposed to talk to? Riordian, I think, and also Kronos.
Greetings.
Hey, you.
Satyrus said you had a reward for me?
Ah, come here, come here. Our spiritual leader has told me about your heroic deeds. All the people in the camp, no, the whole colony, are deeply indebted to you. Take this as a modest reward for all your efforts.
Show me your goods.
Alright, what you got for me, potions, man? I'm gonna need more of these, I think. Yeah. Let's give you all of these potions, because I will not be needing them. Yeah, I don't need maximum mana. Okay. Maybe I should have not just squandered all those, but you know what? We're gonna take all the speed potions we can get our hands on. I like speed potions. Okay, and it's chapter 4, which means that we can check out and see if there's a better bow available. And I'm sure that Lee would give me the heavy armor now, but fuck him. I'm not paying twice. That's ridiculous. But let's talk to Kronos. Let's also talk to Wolf. Kronos.
Hello.
Satyrus said you had a reward for me.
As the keeper of the ore, I'd like to give you a small portion of our ore for your great deeds on behalf of the camp. I hope you'll make as good use of it as we do.
Oh, of course I will. I don't think you have anything I want. Oh, actually, hang on. I still have Rings of Dex on. That's silly of me. Very silly. Hey, Kronos, do you have better, like, Dex rings?
Hello.
Like ones that do, like, 10?
I want to acquire magic writings.
I know you've got rings on you. Show me. Let's see. Strength. Strength of all kinds. Ooh, extra protection against weapons. That's a good one. Plus 10 dex. That's what I wanted. And that's plus 10 dex. Fortunately, I don't think it's going to help us. So let's see. We'll give him a lesser dex ring. And we'll keep the flame protection.
Wasn't very clever.
Don't need that.
Better not go rushing into anything.
And we don't need that.
Things would have gone very differently.
Alright, what can we give this guy? We give him booze. Give him lots of
Not
booze.
listening to all the blathering anymore.
And lots of rice. You like your rice, right? Comes straight from the rice fields.
Same old story every time.
Okay, and you can have all of these. Wow.
Hang on, better not go rushing.
Told you they were valuable.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Okay. Clearly oversold here. Let's take some booze back. Yeah.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need
Didn't you want to spend like a half hour watching me trade with Kronos?
There was a time when things would have gone very different.
No, nobody wanted that. But here we are. Let's talk to Wolf. He's got the bows. He'll tell me if we have better bows available or not. Look at that crossbow he's got there.
Do you trade in anything else?
I buy furs and skins from the hunters.
I know Wolf. But, okay, he's got 2,000 arrows and willow bow. Ah, he's got the wolf shredder now. Oh, yeah. Look at that. A horn bow. I don't know if that's... I'm going to be annoyed if Cavalorn has a better bow. But just in case he doesn't, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take all the arrows. Because why not? What do we got to lose now? Okay, so we're going to hand over all that. And all of our armor. Still nowhere near what we want. Here, take all these spells. I know they're useless to you, but... you can take that one too. Shit. Running out of stuff to give away. Already. How about food? Some strong beer? Soup. Those are actually pretty decent. I'm gonna hang on to them. I just really want to get rid of all my miscellaneous crap. I'm gonna hang on to some beer because it's might still be useful. Can have some schnapps though. These give mana, I don't need it. Okay. Well, I'm running out of things to trade, Wolf. I don't need the strength potions, and they're very valuable. And if I'm desperate, I guess I could always come back. Here, take some weed. Everyone likes weed, right? There we go. Look at that. So, we got most of the arrows of the game, 2,500. Oh, and I didn't equip my bow, the horn bow. I'd be annoyed if Cavalorn has a better bow, and you know what? That's, I think, the first order of business. Actually, no, the first order of business is use some of these skill points and truly max out our LP. Or sorry, our dex. My brain's going already. Okay, and be very careful not to accidentally loot Lairs' stuff because he will beat the shit out of you, take all your money. Ask me how I know.
I want to better myself.
You're at the...
I know I'm at the end of my possibilities. Except now I'm gonna put on these magical rings to give me even more dex. And that will cease to be. I'd rather have this protective amulet than the water mage one. I could have been so much better off this whole time. Okay, 115 dex we got under our belt. And I need to use a speed potion because we're off to go see Cavalorn. We won't see Zardus today, obviously. We don't have time for that. Oh,
There was a
hey, Lee.
time when I led a very different life. I was one of the best generals of this country. I've spent my whole life fighting for my country. But the nobles didn't like me because the king listened to my advice. I hadn't counted on their insidiousness. They used the king's wife to get me. I was blamed for her pointless murder. King Robar had no other choice. The services I had rendered my country saved me from the gallows, but they robbed me of my freedom. One day I'll be free again, then I shall return and take revenge. I shall have my revenge.
He goes on about revenge, and revenge is still his, like, plan in Gothic 3, but you would think that revenge against the nobles would have made sense. Like, if he went back as like, oh yeah, I need your help to hunt down and kill these, like, specific nobles, because they're the ones that, like, set me up. Not Robar. He said the king had no choice. Like, to me, that just means it's a more gray situation than the black and white shit that they wrote it to be in Gothic 3, but that's how you ruin a good story, I guess. That's what happens when you let hack writers in charge of your story. Alright, Cavalorn. And I was totally right, this bow is nowhere near as cool as the Wolf Shredder. In appearance or name. But I'm still gonna be pissed if Cavalorn has a better bow, but also kind of half expect it. Because as stated before, he's the central merchant. Would make sense for him to have the slightly better stuff. Who's this?
Hey, no sweat, man.
Scorpio.
Come over here.
You okay?
I'm hiding away here. I don't care for the trash those guards are pulling off. But I've taken some pretty good stuff from the arsenal. If you need a weapon, just let me know.
Show me what you have.
Holy shit. He's got good crossbows. Actually, if we had a strength build, what could of crossbow damage could we do? We could do 90 crossbow damage, which is better than anything I can do with arrows. Perhaps we chose poorly.
Show me your goods.
Alright. What's my bow do? 68 damage, I think? Horn bow. Okay, it's the same. Good. He's got the same bow. Do you have arrows? Yeah, he's got... Well, are we gonna buy them all? We might as well buy them all, right? Buy them all with what, dude? Okay, we won't buy them all because we don't need them right now. And if we get desperate for damage output, crossbows could be very real solutions. Show me.
Show me what you have.
I just want to see, how much strength does it require? 45. I mean, if I did some grinding, I could probably get my strength to the point where I could use a crossbow. And my dex would still give me the aim that I want. Alright. We will talk to Milton and Diego because that's a story bit that we can wrap up tonight. And then I guess we'll go sleep at Cavalorn's place probably. Because last night was officially our last night at the old camp, unless we decide to murder everyone because they're all stockpiled up there in the walls.
They are all dead, I couldn't help them. I was not there.
Calm down, Milton. What happened?
They killed the magicians of fire, all of them apart from me. And I was close to death as well.
You'd better tell me the whole story from the beginning. One thing after the other.
Okay, keep cool, Milton, keep cool. It all started with the old mine caving in.
The old mine caved in?
Yes. It all happened very fast. Nobody in the mine made it out. The guards blocked the entrance to the mine.
I met Gorn.
Really? Where?
By the old ruined monastery by the sea. The two of us searched it for treasures.
I'm sure he'll tell me all about it when we meet again.
How could the mine cave in?
I have no
Slight tone
idea.
shift.
Some of the diggers who were waiting in front of the entrance said something about a massive earthquake and a huge cloud of dust coming from the tunnel.
Were you there?
Yes, that's where I learned about the cave-in.
What was that you said about the magicians of fire?
I only know that they were killed by the ore barons shortly after the mine caved in. When I returned from our adventure under the Ring of Stone, the guards at the gate suddenly attacked me. They shouted words like traitor and collaborator at me. I had a very narrow escape.
I just don't understand how they killed mages.
Lester and I took out the mountain fort.
He told me about it. Apparently, you can be trusted.
Where have the four of you been meeting so far?
Oh, here and there. We meet in a lot of different places.
Why would the ore barons want to kill the magicians? It doesn't make sense.
That's right. The guards just didn't give me any opportunity to ask. Perhaps Diego knows more. He was in the camp when things got worse.
You should hide, far away from here.
No. Diego and I agreed to keep an eye on the two gates and to warn our unsuspecting friends from the other camps. Please talk to Diego.
Where can I find Diego?
He's hiding on the other side of the old camp, near the back gate. Please talk to him. See you later.
Of course, you asked so nicely twice. We'll have ourselves a sprint over there. We'll have a chat with Diego. 100 ore I just paid to sprint and save some time, but I don't think it's gonna matter. The cost of arrows is piling up pretty quick. But assuming I don't have to buy another set of armor, it should be okay. You can hear people drawing their weapons because I get close by. And the targeting system doesn't pick up on the fact there's a wall there. Because it's actually a very thin wall. The people are like right there. It's just an illusion of being thicker. Diego.
Hey, shh, be quiet.
Hello, Diego. I've already talked to Milton on the other side of the camp.
Okay, so you already know what happened. But did you also hear about the planned raid on the free mine?
A raid on the free mine?
That's a long story.
Just tell me about it. It's not the first long story I've had to listen to.
Well then, luckily I was in the ore baron's house when they got the news that the mine had collapsed. Gomez was hopping mad when he heard about the accident, and he was afraid that his position could be at stake.
Of course. Who controls the ore controls the colony as well.
That's right. Since he has no source of income anymore, the goods from the outside world won't come in anymore either. Nobody will work for him if he doesn't get another source of income soon.
And that's the reason for the raid on the free mine?
To be honest, that's Gomez's only chance to maintain his power. 2 hours ago, 24 guards set out for the free mine.
That's mad. I need to warn the new camp.
Then you must hurry up. They'll have almost reached the free mine.
But they never get through the fortifications of the new camp.
They don't need to get through them. A few months ago, they found a path that leads over the mountains and right to the free mine, and nobody else knows about it.
I've seen the guards in front of the locked gates.
Stay away from them. They'll attack anybody approaching the camp. They are afraid of somebody avenging the raid on the free mine.
How could the old mine cave in?
One of the diggers who survived it told us that they were digging, and they hit an underground river on the bottom level. When the water gushed into the mine, one of the supports broke, and the entire upper section collapsed. Only a handful of people managed to escape from the mine.
But what happened to the fire mages?
Coristo and the other mages were the only people in the camp to remain rational. They forbade the raid and demanded a settlement with the 2 other camps.
They forbade Gomez to raid the free mine?
Well, yes. Coristo and the others shouldn't have been so self-confident. Gomez didn't trust them anymore and had them perfidiously assassinated.
What are you and Milton going to do now?
We'll stay here for a while to warn some more friends so they don't bump straight into the guards. But you could do us a favor.
Consider it done. Tell me what you want.
Look out for Lester and Gorn. They need to know what happened here. Tell them that the four of us will meet at the same place as always.
If I see them before you do, I'll warn them and send them to your meeting point.
Thanks, my friend. You really seem to be an all right guy. Go now. We'll meet again later.
Take care.
Well, I know that all seems super urgent and all that, but it's just not meant to be, you know? We gotta get some sleep. And also, this is a video game and there is no urgency. There's also no hidden pass. Like, I don't know what they could even be talking about. Like, if you look at the map, there isn't really anywhere a pass could be. But either way. Oh, you can hear them murdering somebody in there. Huh. I wonder who the guy on our side was. You know what, since I got the sprint on, maybe I won't go to Cavalorn. Unless it happens to wear off immediately. Maybe I'll just go straight to the new camp. Because that's where we're gonna have to go for tomorrow's story building. Fun stuff, because yeah, we gotta tell Satyrus that, oh no, there's no more fire mages. So that's that one other option. You're gonna have to tell us about it, because it's your only option now, pal. This is what I was afraid of, was the sprint wearing off precisely in the middle. I don't want to use a new potion because it'll just waste it. So we'll just do our jump, and well, we'll probably go sleep in Lefty's bed. Or does he have a bed? Does the Rice Lord have a bed? Shit, they might not. Oh well, we'll find out. If this one runs just a touch long, it's not a big deal. I do not remember how much time I cut out for the first attempt at the troll. I don't think it was that much though. Might have been like 5 minutes. But we'll see. Hopefully somebody's got a bed here. I mean, they all disappear. Well, I mean, I killed all the thugs, but the Rice Lord obviously goes somewhere. Oh, there he is right there. Yeah, this is where we call it a night. So, success on the focus stones. Went a lot easier than I thought it would. Surprising, but not the only challenge. Just the first hurdle that I was severely concerned about. So, stay tuned and we'll see how the rest of the run goes. Till then, have yourselves a good one.